Because everyone here was certified in CPR and first aid, everything went well.
For any parent, it's hard leaving a kid at daycare or at school or anything.
And when I tell them we are certified, the parents are very happy.
I've been trained in CPR and first aid from the Red Cross for many years, and I just felt very comfortable when I needed to use it.
It was like just repetition of taking the CPR first aid.
I just felt like it all just came rushing back to me, and I knew exactly what to do. The day of the incident, Collin was in the playpen that's in the play area.
Patty just happened to check on him. They're supposed to check on them every 5 to 10 minutes, but it wasn't, that time. She just, had a feeling.
He just had a very red, purplish look on his face, and his eyes were very glassed over. And I just knew that my training and all the years of working with kids, I just knew that it just didn't seem right.
She kind of picked him up and tried to, rustle him up, and that wasn't working. So Kelly, who was also in the room with Patty, went and got Janice.
I saw that Patty had already given a breath. I saw her breathing into Collin's mouth.
The first time I just breathed into his mouth, then I'm like, oh wow, everything started clicking this. And I said, mouth and nose, he's an infant.
I immediately called 911 from the room and brought the phone down to the floor because I said we need to put him on the floor.
And we tilted his head and I breathed into him again. And then his tongue just popped out of his mouth. And I'm like, okay, Collin, you okay?
He just started up and kicking his feet, and then his tongue stuck out, and we thought, okay, we're getting there, and it just happened, and we knew that he was going to be all right.
Janice called me, and she said, Collin's breathing, but he did stop breathing. We had to give him some rescue breaths. The ambulance is here, and we need your permission to transport him to the hospital.
Before I had to go home for the night, me and my co-worker, we just had to go to the hospital to see Collin. We wanted to hear him cry and see him, so we went to the hospital.
They told us that to be able to get a good night's rest, they had to see their little baby and make sure that he was on the other side of what had happened earlier in the day.
We really saved a life, and Patty is a hero.
Patty will always be a hero, and to all his family, she's a hero in our eyes. And they really love these kids, and if we're gonna have to be away from them as parents, it's great that they are so cared for and so cherished.
I think that even when Collin gets married, Patty will be right there, and she will watch and make sure that everything is A-okay with him and nothing ever happens to him.
And it's just a great feeling to see him smile and laugh. He has a twinkle in his eye. And I smile every time I see him. It's a little different than the other kids because it's just that I always think of, well, what if I didn't do what I did? And because I did it, he's just growing so fast. It's a great feeling.